Hey ladies, it's Natalie. I'm so glad that you're here. It is Tuesday and I wanted to pop on here and do a quick video. Maybe it's going to be 10 to 20 minutes, so you can expect it to be a little bit long. What I wanted to do was to take you through a process, a transformational healing to help you release some of the emotional pain, find some peace with respect to your current struggles. Emotional pain, you could be struggling over your business, over your life, over your relationships. You could, there's all sorts of emotional pain. Raise your hand or let me know in the comments if you have some sort of emotional pain you're ready to let go of. And here's the thing, right? With emotional pain, we wear it like a badge of honor. Women are strong, we're powerful, and we are we're born and we're raised to like carry on this 1,000 pounds of pain on our shoulders, and what ends up happening is that it weighs us down and it slows us down on the path to actually living our godliness. It makes us feel like we're actually not alive because we're carrying all this pain. How can you live and thrive and be when you're all the way down on the ground and you can't move, right? And that's what emotional pain does. Now, the tendency with emotional pain is for people to go, well, I'm going to be strong, right? Somebody said the other day in the group, I'm afraid that people will see it on my face. Well, people don't actually see it because you're hiding it. And some people might feel something because they're going to vibrate with you, but at the end of the day, nobody really knows what's going on for you unless you're acknowledging it, unless you're bringing it up for yourself. So, and the only way through the pain is to actually acknowledge it. It's only to allow it to come through you so that you can make room for something else. There's in my Goddess Rising program, I talk about the first step, which is to reconnect with your spirit. And it's really all about letting go of the pain and remembering your godliness. It's not because you're in pain that you're broken. It's not because you've had bad luck recently or things haven't worked out as you planned that the universe isn't supporting you. You're still a spark of God. And our job is to remove the layers so that you can go and create a life that you love, that is filled with joy and happiness. Now, some of you are probably at work right now, which is okay. You don't have to do this right now. Just know that whatever is happening here today is something that you can do on your own time. I don't know how long I'm going to keep the videos up. I think they're going to go down by the end of the challenge, but you have from now until then to actually go and pick them up, which is going to be awesome. All right, so this is right for you if you have some sort of emotional pain and you would love to release it from your life. If you would love that, go ahead and lift your hand, right? Let me know in the comments. It's really great to set your intention with the healing, and I would do this with all of my clients. What is it that you would like to walk away with at the end of the session today? And just let me know in the comments, or just do it for yourself. Like, I don't really need to know, but I would love to know, right? And this is for you if you're just ready to let it go. If you're not ready to let go of the pain, that's okay. I had a client a few weeks ago. She's an amazing woman. She's just finishing school. She's starting a new career. And the healing was really about letting go of the pain of her life story, that she was in pain and she was trying to fix herself, trying to go through all the process. In reality, sometimes, there's nothing to be fixed, and we get addicted to that pain, right? We're carrying it. We have to fix it. It gives us something to do. It's part of our identity. I have certainly been there, and letting go of that is an act of self-love, and that is really what I want for you today. I want you to experience what that's like. So if you're ready to receive that, we're going to go ahead and get started. And the way this is going to work is I'm going to take you through a meditation process. You can close your eyes, you can follow along, you can let me know how it is in the comments, and I'm going to just let the Creator guide us through the process, and we're going to go from there. So if you're good with that, let me know, and yeah. So if you want to receive unconditional love, can I go into your space and connect? And Creator, make that happen. Show me, show her. Good. And Creator, I set the intention to help them release the emotional pain and replace it with love and forgiveness so that they can open their heart and start seeing their own godliness, that they can walk forward, that they can move their paths, and that they know that they are blessed in this lifetime. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. I want you to center yourself in your heart and hear your heartbeat. If you want, you can put your right hand over your heart and just taking a couple of deep breaths. You know, breath is how you reconnect to spirit. Beautiful. And I'm sending you unconditional love. And I want you to imagine yourself going down into your feet, going down into Mother Earth, bringing the energy of Mother Earth back up through the bottom of your feet. And yes, I'm going quickly because that's how I roll. And you're going to let the energy of Mother Earth go back up through the bottom of your feet, all the way through your knees, through your heart, through your third eye, and out of your crown to form a ball of light on top of your space. Imagine yourself inside this ball of light. See the color. Maybe it's a little bit of pink, a little bit of blue, a little bit of teal. And if you can't see it, what if you could? And this ball of light starts to go up into the clouds, through the universe, and from the universe you can see planet Earth below, see constellations, stars, and you go all the way through the universe. Find yourself going through some bright lights, some darker lights, some more bright lights. And you reach this beautiful golden light. And you go through to find yourself going through colors that are all the colors of the rainbow. Oranges, blues, these are the laws of the universe. And you go through a beautiful pink layer and you stop for a moment. This is the law of compassion. And you allow the law of compassion to fill you, giving you exactly what you need in this moment. Compassion for what you have done, for what you haven't done. Compassion to make things just a little bit easier for yourself. And you come out of the law of compassion to find yourself in an iridescent, bright, white light. Now, some of you are not going to be high enough, so in your mind, you're going to say, I am part of all that is. There is no separation. God, take me up. Beautiful. And all of a sudden, you're surrounded by beautiful, bright, white light. You might feel your vibration shift. You might feel a sense of expansion, sense of grounding. And as you stand in this light, would you like to receive unconditional love? Can I send you an instant healing? And would you like to know what it feels like to receive an instant healing? Go ahead and say yes if you do. Creator, make that happen. Show me, show them. Beautiful, awesome, sweet. Okay. All right. Creator is commanded to go and release the emotional pain. All right. And a door appears in front of you. I don't know where we're going, but there's a door. And you're going to open the door and you're going to walk through. And you're going to be going through the door and there's some steps. And you're going to take the steps leading you down. They're going to take you down to a moment in time that you need to heal in order to release the emotional pain that you're feeling today. That's holding you back, that's weighing you down. And you take another step and another step and another step. And you come out into this beautiful clearing. And you look around and you notice that you know where you are. How old are you? What is happening in your life? You can let me know in the comments if you like. And just notice where you are, how old you are. What do you need to heal from this time and place to let go of the emotional pain? It might be abuse. It might be simple as someone said no to you, you were rejected, and you took on this pain. Allow yourself to experience that. Allow yourself to see it in this moment. Go see yourself picking up the pain. What happened? Why did you carry the pain with you? What were you hoping to get? Was it keeping you safe? And I want you to imagine the pain in your hands like a ball of energy, because that's all it is. And we're going to ask the ball of energy some questions. And the ball of energy is going to answer you. Pain, for what purpose are you in her life? Tell her whisper it to her. And hear the answer, your first thought, first feeling. Maybe it is to learn, to grow, to be strong, to be safe. Whatever the answer is, allow it to be. And pain, what else do you want for her that's even more important? Maybe the answer is to be alive, to have more, to be more, to do more, to be happy. And pain, what else do you want for her that's even more important? Joy, happiness. Would you like to know what it feels like to have joy and happiness, and to keep all the learnings that pain has brought for you in this lifetime? And to know that you continue your life without this pain? And would you like to release the pain from your life with gratitude and love? If you do, go ahead and say yes. And you see the pain in front of you, this ball of light, and this beautiful ray of light that comes down, and it just totally zaps the ball of pain and releases it up into the light. And now your pain is gone, but the question remains, what does it feel like to live with joy? When did you leave the little joy girl behind? How old was she? And where is she? Where did you lock her up? And I want you to go inside your heart. And I want you to imagine that part of you that you locked up, that part of you that is happy and joyful and passionate and alive, your beingness. Where did you lock her up? And maybe she's in a box. Maybe she's in jail. How old is she? And notice what you notice about her. Is the gate open? Is she all shriveled up? And you're going to walk up to her and you're going to tell her, you are safe. You are free. And she was doing it for you, keeping you safe. Would you like to know what it feels like to be alive and to be safe and to be free, and that you can have all three, that it's possible, you know how, and you already do? Go ahead and say yes if you do. Beautiful. And then I want you to go and take the hand of that little part of you, that little girl that is alive, that has been put away, that has been pushed down forever. And I want you to go up to your heart. And I want you to say, I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you. I love you, I forgive you, I'm sorry, thank you. And connect eye to eye, heart to heart. And pretty soon she comes back into your heart. But this time she expands into the women that you have become today. And you bring yourself back into the beautiful iridescent bright white light. You're going up through the clouds, through the stairs, all the way up. And you have this feeling of aliveness. And I want you to look back through this experience, through this healing journey. And I want you to ask yourself, what do you walk away with for today? What is your learning? And allow that to come into your knowledge, awareness, your knowledge. There's no right or wrong answer. If you don't get one, that's perfectly fine. And I want you to go up into the light. And I want you to see a beautiful bright ray of light right in front of you. It is God's light. And you're going to go up like an elevator into the light. And all of a sudden you reach God. And God is a part of you. You're not separate. But in front of you sits God. And you're going to ask God, what do you need to let go of to find true joy and happiness? And God is going to answer you. Hear, feel, know the answer. Trust your instincts. They are perfect. And you're going to feel the hand of God coming onto your heart, releasing any further pain, any further shame, guilt that needs to be let go of right now in this moment for you to bring in more joy and happiness into your life. And God is going to go into your ear and whisper something to you, something to help you on your journey. Hear it, know it, trust it. If you don't know, what if you did know? What would God tell you? Essentially, you're telling yourself. Beautiful. And it is now time to come back with this short healing. You're going to bring yourself back into your heart. Into this beautiful, iridescent, bright, white light. And if you want to receive unconditional love, go ahead and say yes. I'm going to cleanse you. I'm going to bring your energy back up. And I'm going to send you the tone of happiness and joy. Beautiful. All right, and I want you to imagine this light coming down, back through the colors and colors of light, down through the top of your head, down into your heart, down into your feet, down into Mother Earth, and bring the energy back up through the bottom of your feet, up into your heart, and we're going to zip you up. You can do an imaginary zipper, right? Shoot, right? And you're going to open your eyes on your own time, and you're going to come back, and you're just going to let me know how you're feeling, right? I don't know if I've ever done a healing like this on Facebook, so it's really the first time. All right, I know that people on, I see some numbers up. I would love to know how you're making out in the comments. All right, I know that Felicia was on. Let me know. And how are you feeling? Did this help? Did this not help? Right? Is this too long? Do you like the format? All right, and as you guys do this and you let me know, because I know there's a bit of a delay, what I want you to know is that this is actually part of the Come Alive series. So we're going to be launching Goddess Rising in January, and part of that is going to be really healing your soul, healing the brokenness, healing whatever is really weighing you down. And right now is just a little bit of relief, but I want you to go deeper than that. I want you to be able to step into who you truly are and start creating a life that you love, that is filled with joy and happiness in 2019. And when I open the doors to Goddess Rising, it's going to be an opportunity for you to really go deeper. I thought it was enough to just do relief, but really you have to allow yourself to love yourself. And when you do that, when you really allow that truth to come through you, you're going to discover that you're more powerful than you know. And I want you to know that, because when you know that, you can create anything that you desire. So let me know how it goes in the comments. I would love to know. I'm not seeing any comments right now. I'm going to just check my phone, and maybe that it's me. And if you liked it, give me some hearts. I always love some hearts. If you didn't, that's okay too. And let me know. All right. I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love.